Hi everybody, I'm Tara from Crooked Row, and today is a very exciting day on the farm. We got our baby chicks, and actually my awesome post office called us, and Chris and I are just getting ready to go get them, so come along with us. Oh. Okay, we have our little babies home, and now we are going to unbox for everybody at the exact same time. We have not seen our little baby chickies. We can hear the sweet baby chickies. Oh, there's one that's gone. We hate that. Don't we, guys? But they are already trying to peck, and they are keeping each other warm. So we're going to go ahead and start transferring. So here we go. Let me see, Christopher. No. Aren't they cute? Missy, let me see. So cute. Let me see, Jed. Very good. You're holding him so well, buddy. And we are just, sorry for the camera work, we are just putting them in a tote with shavings. We have water for them. We have a feeder for them. They don't understand how to drink or eat yet, so we will just dip their little beaks in the water. That's what Selah just did. Christopher is dipping its little beak in the water so it knows where the water is. There you go. Good job, Jed. Nope, nope. Don't do its head, buddy. Just its beak. Selah is doing that right now. Just put its little beak in so that they know that it's water. So we ended up deciding to go ahead with the lamp that we just got out of the barn, and it's dirty. But the chicks, the plate warmer that we got that you lay flat is just too big for this. We're just going to keep them in the house for a couple days so that we can watch them, make sure they're eating and drinking correctly, and then we'll move them out to the barn in their special place there. But I just wanted to show you that this can even be done in the house. So this little setup is just in like a little Rubbermaid container. You can do this anywhere. You could do this in an apartment. I don't know where you'd house chickens in an apartment, but you could do this in an apartment. So always make sure they have water, food, and warmth. And don't ever think that your little chicks can be too hot, because remember, up under their mama, it's about 110 degrees. So there you have it. That's how we set up our little baby chicks. We actually have more coming. We were supposed to get 30. We only got 16. We only received 16. But there is, I've put a call into McMurray Hatchery to make sure that we get all of our chicks. And next week we're actually getting more. I like to keep them in the house in the tote just to make sure that they're eating and drinking properly. That's just a thing we do. And then we move them out to the barn. And once they get in the barn, we put them in a huge, like, cow's watering trough or a livestock watering trough. And we do the same setup. We put the shavings in the bottom, the same chick feeder and the same chick waterer. I just like to kind of keep an eye on them for the next few days to also see if any of them might be, you know, sick or anything like that. Maybe they might need separated so that they can get stronger. I also keep on hand some electrolytes because they have made a huge journey in the very beginnings of their life, and so sometimes they actually need it. Some people give it right away. I just think that's a waste if they don't need it. But if I see that there's any that are weak, I'll go ahead and I'll give them electrolytes. So in about 3 or 4 days, we'll go ahead and move those chicks out to their home. We have a separate coop for our babies, and if any chickens are hatched out by their mamas, then we call it the mama coop. But for right now, these were not hatched out by their mamas. They came from a hatchery, and so we will be calling this the baby coop. So I know that anyone can do this. For chickens, you do have to have at least a backyard. So for any of you thinking about keeping chickens, it is one of the most funnest things to do in the springtime is to get your baby chicks. And we are so excited. We love it every year. We've done this for years and years, and it's always exciting. And so I hope that you do try to keep chickens. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. We love to answer questions. We love to, like, even, you know, people talking amongst themselves to kind of get a community, because gardening, while some people argue it is a science, it is a different kind of science. We all need to share. We need to share what works for us. It's going to work differently in different zones and at different times. So share. We want to get a conversation about these things amongst each other. So anyway, that's all we have for today. We're going to go enjoy our chicks, and remember, if we can set up our baby chicks, anybody can. Bye.